Crack that whip. Drop that garlic. I don't know. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Famicom Dojo Live, where this week we're going to play some more of Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, because I feel like we're real darn close to the end. Don't you? I don't know. It's been a while since I played it. We've got four body parts now. We're going for the fifth. How many are there? 7? 6? 5? It's probably not 5. I have no idea. We're gonna stick this cartridge into our Retron here. Playing today also with our Hudson B controller, which is fantastic. And I know will work, unlike when I was using the Super NES styled one with Beautiful Joe, because I forgot, didn't remember, didn't realize. I must have known at some point that you need the C-stick for that game. And there's no C-stick on that controller. But anyway, how y'all doing? We're gonna do the best we can to get as close to finishing this game as we possibly can, because next week we are going to play a different NES game, and then we're going to have the producer's pick for this month. So we're going to have it early too. I think we're going to have it on Wednesday that week, because it is Easter and I'm busy on Friday. So I guess without further ado, I think we've let everyone know. Yeah, Torinado Dean says it's time to kill Dracula, so he thinks we're close to the end. Hello, Matcha. All right. I just remembered that I had not pinned a message about joining our Patreon, so I'm going to do that right now. You can do that for free for a week. And you get some pretty awesome perks with that for just 1 week. You can see videos that you've never seen before, because we don't release them to anyone else. So I want to show you that it's worth your time for just $2 a month, or for free for a week, but $2 a month after that. That's next to nothing. That's almost nothing. It's fantastic. Am I allowed to pin a message? I can't. I hate this. So I had to put another message in here, because the little heart thing, is over the pin button. Happens every time. Okay. You think I'd do that first, but otherwise I gotta go to my phone and switch there. It's just a whole pain. So let's go. It's supposed to be let's go, but close enough. Anyway, to the retro station. Shame. You know, it would help if the Retron were on. That would help. How y'all doing? It's been a good week for you. I'm getting over a cold, personally. You heard my voice was real rough last week. It's better. It's better now? It's better. See my, oops, this side. Guitar is behind me here. The guitar amp that you also can't see. This side? I don't know. Yeah, that side. Been using that. Been breaking that in. It's fantastic. I love it. All right. I think I'm on the wrong, hold on. Shame. All right, that's better. Where were we? So, I could have sworn that I had more save states written down. Where would I have written them if it wasn't here? That's very strange. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is where I was, because we were about to go into this next mansion. That's where I stopped. I almost got to a third mansion last week, you guys. Got the flame whip. Looks like we have 2 pieces left, so there's 7 total. All right. Oh, baby. That's gonna come in handy. Even the flame whip requires 2 hits on this. It's wild. Am I getting any EXP? I have to pick up a heart to earn it. I am. Fantastic. I gotta be getting close to the next level. Which is good for me because I am getting close to the end here. Let's go back to holy water until I'm sure of myself here. Alright, anything up here? I didn't think so, but you know, you gotta be careful. Gotta be, leave no stone unturned or rock wall unbroken. No walls full of meat. Ooh, time that right. Yes. Okay. You can tell this game's getting serious because the background's getting real psychedelic, you know? These castles are looking a little less plain. I said castles, but they're mansions, I guess. Who was here last week? Satoshi's here, hello! Yes, the classic NES slowdown, which, even as you say, the emulator isn't great on the Retron here until I upgrade it, which I haven't done still. Oops. I still does that well enough. Oops, I want to go this way. I mean, I don't know if I want to go this way, but I'm going this way. Interesting. Feels like I should have gone to the left earlier, huh? Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Ooh, yes. Well timed. Yep, nothing down here. Okay. Just making sure. Just making surezies. Working on this little by little. Feels like I still should have gone to the left though, or, you know? I was gonna say right, but then that would be confusing. Everyone involved. Oh, we got you. How many holy waters is this gonna take? Like, at least a dozen, right? Feeling like I, really should have gone to the left. So let's do that first, make sure I didn't miss anything. Gotta find the steak lady. Ah, I just got it. There's no wall meat, but they sell steaks. Huh? No? Alright, well, I thought it was funny. I kind of want to quasi-apologize for the Diva reference to start off. I've wanted to do that for a while. I felt like it was finally time. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure if I did that for some of the other Castlevanias we did. Did you know we've done other Castlevania videos, you guys? We did at least one of each of the N64 games. We did Rondo of Blood, I think, because I got that on my Wii Virtual Console. Did we do Castlevania 4? I have no memory of it. We did Akumajo Densetsu, which is the Japanese version of Castlevania 3. I think I only did one episode of that too. Most of those we only did one. Which, much to my dismay. At the time I was very hesitant about doing multiple sessions for the same video, so we'll just chalk that up to... Wait, I got an inkling. About what I'm supposed to do here. Hold up. Oh, let's keep going, I guess. Ooh. Oh no, I think I just hosed myself. I sure did. I sure did. Oh no, I didn't. This is it. This is what I was looking for. Ugh. I guess that's not what I was looking for. Jody's here. Hello. Who says the real Simon's Quest was the friends I made along the way. Can't argue with that. How you been? It's been a hot minute. Daniel's here. Hello. Oh yeah, I also did Adventure Rebirth on Wii, which is not the same as Castlevania Adventure for the Game Boy. It's just inspired by it, I guess. I don't know, whatever that means. A little disappointed by that. But I could play the actual Castlevania Adventure for Game Boy because I got it. And part of that too is I really need to get past the 3rd level. Oh, I don't have, not ready for you. No, nope. Actually, am I ready? I might be ready. Let's, here. Let's, boy, I sure wish that I had remembered where I saved that information. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Let's do that. Heck with it. I know what I need to do. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, too slow. Try it again. Also too slow. Oh no. Isn't that working? Shouldn't this work? Oh. What's going on? Oh, no. What am I doing wrong? Oh no. No. Oh no. I don't have that steak yet. Oh, yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ridiculous. There we go. I got 2 off that time. How many hits is this going to take? Yikes, doodles. That was it. Now possess the magic cross. Heck yeah, I do. Oh, that item did not go where I thought it was going to go. Not sure what the magic cross is going to do for me exactly, but I guess we'll find out. Took 2 hits. Insane. 244. What do I need? 256 to level up? Okay, yeah, I definitely came down too fast. So I gotta go up. Ow. Ow. If I can heal, that'd be great. Heal by leveling up. Fantastic. Ow. Oh, you Tinky do. Right, let's do it. Oh boy. Oh. Be more careful. Oh, okay. This is probably where I wanted to go, huh? Invest in an oak steak? You betcha. No, I'm gonna. Yes, there she is. We're all healed up. Excuse me. Still getting over that. Level 4. Can't control me. No, do we want to go this way? I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I think I do. I think this is a shortcut back to where I was. Hey, 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 I'm walking here. Hey, hey, come on, come on. Criminy. Oh, what, you got it. You get. Oh. At least I'm still gaining levels. Whatever that's worth. I don't know if I'm gonna put up with this. Some kind of nonsense, dude. You having a good time? I'm having a good time. A skeleton has a bone to pick with you. He sure does. He sure does. It's gonna be a while before I get to 256 again. Oh, he's not dead? Oh, that's... Oh, the oak stake goes there, so there's only one more weapon I can get. It? You now possess Dracula's ring. What does that give me? What do I get for that? Is it good? No idea. I've equipped it. Do I need, like, the ring and then I can use this? Nothing. And I don't get it. I am almost dead, however. I don't get that either. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Oh, boy. Oh, and dead. Well, what do? Do I just take the L? Yeah, I'll just take the L. I can live with that. I'm out of money, though. That's fine. We'll just go with that. I'll get more. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, my Lord. Oh. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna go back. Cause that was some BS, y'all. That BS was popping. Ooh, I know what I can do. Be a little smarter about this. There we go. That's better. Ooh. Probably don't want to go all the way down. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. I'm going to go this way. That's the mistake I made. Okay, go back up here. Whoa. Come on, man. 12. Wait, do I go up or down? I go up, right? Yeah. So go up here and then to the left. Oh, what have you guys been watching on TV? I've been watching so many things. I've been really enjoying Constellation. I watched all of Avatar, the new live-action Avatar, and people I've heard say some not nice things about it, but I thought it was just fine. Including a reviewer whose opinions I usually respect and share, but this time I guess I respect it still, but I just don't share it. I don't know. For 8 episodes in about an hour-ish, 45 minutes to an hour an episode, it's still around like 20 cartoon episodes. But yeah, they don't cover all the same ground, and there's a little more elaboration on things we only hear about in the cartoon. So it wasn't necessary to I don't know, like, the remake's gotta, if it's beat for beat, there's no point, right? Like, stick to the themes, use the actors you have, which are fantastic. Like, they have so many people from Lost, you guys. Fantastic. Anyway. I say so many, but it's not like it's that many. Alright, oh, the laurels. Let us not rest upon them. 1, 2. Need one more, I think. Oh, I didn't mean to use a laurel. I want... Alright, ooh. Purple slimes. Seems bad. Seems real bad. Seems rough. Oh, this is the way out. Okay. Oh, do I want to go this way? Oh, I think I do. What do I do next? Let me double check that, because I don't wanna make a mistake. Alright, if I also have to go back all the way to where I last left off, I will, but I hopefully shouldn't have to. Dracula's evil knife. Golden knife. Is that not the golden knife? Is that... It looks gold to me. Did I not have it? Oh, no, I had the silver knife. The gold knife is... Oh, I didn't beat the Grim Reaper, that's why I don't have the gold knife. I didn't need it. I'm not gonna go back for it. I guess I didn't 100% the game, guys. Sorry. Okay, well... Okay. Oh, we are going to Dracula's castle next. We're gonna do it, guys. We're on our way. There's absolutely no point in going this way. Well, shoot. There's plenty of laurels. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Besides, I forgot to get the ring anyway, right? Yeah. I forgot to get the ring again. So it doesn't matter, I have to go back anyway. Some people's kids, I tell you, right? Anyway. Thanks for sticking with me. Even though I'm weak sauce. I can throw 3 of these, that's awesome. Alright, we're gonna go back to holy water because I have the steak, right? Okay. Ooh! In the wall. The meat's supposed to be in the wall, not the bones. I like that I got hurt a little bit, but you don't even see it on my life counter yet. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh, wow. A lot of hits, man. Ow. Speaking of which, get off my jock. Lost some people there by having to backtrack again. Nestor Carbonell. Yes, Shogun, yeah, I haven't seen Shogun yet. I watched all of the first episode? Part of the first episode, so I haven't really seen it, but it's interesting. And Nestor Carbonell was, the fact that he was even mentioned was like, oh, I should watch this show, but I shouldn't have taken it. I should have heard about Shogun on its own merit, not just because of like the one not Asian guy in it. But, oh, that wasn't just the one. There were some British traders who were like going out based off of Dutch maps or whatever. Hey man, the history of like feudal Japan, isolationist Japan, it's fascinating. So like they did not let outsiders into the country for a couple of centuries, right? And like Nagasaki, I believe, was one of, if not the only port into the country where like Christians could trade, the Dutch specifically, but I think they opened up to other groups later on. Whew. Yeah. So they had to live on an island called Dejima, which is like, it's like an out island, like it's like, you know, a land that's apart from Japan. So that they literally built an island out in the water for the foreigners to live on, which is funny because now Dejima is surrounded by downtown Nagasaki because land reclamation is a huge deal in Japan because, you know, it's a mountainous country. So they keep building out. Like in fact, was it Osaka? No, where was I? Might have been Fukuoka. There was a similar area in Fukuoka where some friends were driving us around. This is like 20 years ago, mind you. And I'm gonna save too while I'm thinking about it. The map, the garment, whatever it was, whatever product it was, the turn-by-turn directions, the map showed us over the water because that's how new the land was that we were driving on. It's just wild. Okay, let's continue from here. There was an arc about Rurouni Kenshin about that. That's fantastic. All right, so we're gonna use our laurels properly this time. 1. 2. Oh, come on. 3. We're gonna probably need one more. Oh, no, that's it. Just those 3. Am I leveling up still? I don't think I am. Getting paid though. Getting paid. I am maxed out, as a matter of fact. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, come on! I didn't mean to do that at all. I'm on the right side of the marsh this time. Literally the right. I am leveling up, okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. Yep. Jody resting his laurels. I told you that. Okay, laurels, yada yada yada. Good Lord. Checking out this way, probably. Dang it. Still leveling up. Can I get down there? Oh, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yes! Alright. Out of here. Goodbye. I'm going. Well, I wanted more hearts. Read the chat, Sean. I read the chat. What did I miss? Looking forward to the Fallout show. Top tier dad joke. Sean dies. I can live with that. Oh, alright. Fair enough. Alright, I got it. We're all there. I'm back. Better than ever. Okay, there's this mansion. Am I even going to make it back to this town before it's nighttime again? It's feeling like it's going to take me a little while. Ooh, a little bouncy there. A little... Oh, hello. Oh, they're going to land now. Is it because it's daytime? Or is it because I'm so super powerful and awesome? I'm not leveling up anymore, though, so it's to be expected, unfortunately. Okay, here we are. I don't think I was here during the day before. After Castlevania, I warned you not to return. Alright. If you just joined... Alright, I'll get back. If you just joined us, we're on our way to Dracula's castle, man. Back to Castlevania we go. Yeah, crazy how Japan went from that to Hello Kitty. Well, you see, there was this little thing called World War II, where they were very much, willing to do anything for their emperor, and it took, unfortunately, being defeated by the U.S. military, and specifically the A-bomb, for them to basically lose faith in their god, more or less. Let's let the people now get out of town. Watch, if you haven't already, go watch Oppenheimer. I almost just say Heisenberg. Heisenberg is in it. Yep, I found the cross. Found it. I also hope you get to Japan, Daniel. My family's planning on taking a trip. A couple of years? I think that's the plan. Did I even go? I wasn't able to go in here, so what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So yeah, it was very much Western influence, us defeating them, and then yeah, I'll buy some more. Why not? That was part and parcel of a whole cultural shift, reconstruction. A westernization of Japan was then underway. So, for better or for worse, that is what happened. But yeah, watch Oppenheimer. They talk about this stuff a little bit, because it's all about the creation of the atomic bomb and where they're going to use it and why. Including the truth that, was it Kyoto, I think, or Osaka, was spared because like the Secretary of Defense likes to vacation there. Anyway, what you won't hear often in history is that Japan had conquered a lot of mainland China. Boy, watch The Last Emperor for that one. And that included Korea as well. And so they had a lot of Korean slaves. And that's who took the brunt of the immediate blast at the main target in Nagasaki, because they had Korean slaves working at the plant there. People who were underground survived. Some of them. We talked to one guy, and this is 20 years ago again, severely burned after that incident. He lived, you know, decades later, but there in Nagasaki, there's a atomic bomb memorial, basically, that like lays out all of this stuff in English and in Japanese. So, oh, if your daughter gets to go, fantastic. Well, I hope she has a wonderful trip. So I haven't been back since 2011 myself. Last time I went to, it was not my most classic. That's silly. The last time I went to Tokyo Game Show. All right. Now the bridge. Creatures. Where am I going? Down the staircase. Okay. That's what I thought. I didn't go down the staircase before. Oh. Another town. Is there anyone here? Ah, oh, for the love of Pete! Just waste all my laurels. Just waste them all. This seems abandoned. Turn right for Brad Graveyard. Left for what? I don't know, whatever. Seems like I can't heal here, I'm gonna guess, based on what I see. I thought that there was a town I could stop in where I could break down one of the walls in the upper level. Let's live here together. Okay. No, I need to. I have this terrible curse, lady. Dog's barking. So sorry. Oh. More stuff. Kids are thumping. Dogs barking. Terrible land to have a curse. This calls for a beer. So much noise. I don't know what to tell you. All right, let's do this. Did I say all I wanted to say about Japan? I don't know. Anyway, Oppenheimer touches upon some of the things I talked about, but doesn't really go into any particular detail. But Vinnk, for school, actually did a paper on how dropping the bomb might not have been necessary, because they believed that the Japanese would never surrender, which is sort of true. They were planning for a land invasion, and that would have killed a lot of people on both sides. Like they were arming people with like you know, wooden pikes and stuff to defend the homeland. That would have been awful. I mean, the bomb was awful. But if you believe the film, you know, it was really a race to beat the Nazis to it. But then we defeated the Nazis. So, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, because of a cultural misunderstanding, potentially, the Japanese might have been asking how to surrender without saying they wanted to surrender, because they were trying to save face. You know, think about Japanese culture, it's like very important. Oh boy. This looks and feels and sounds very familiar. I played Castlevania earlier. I wonder if it's even worth it to like go back and see if these sprites match in any meaningful fashion. I don't think that they do. Excuse me. Ooh, door? I didn't miss a body part, did I? Boy. How embarrassing for me if I did. Guessing I want to go this way. Don't think there's a stake I need. How would I know if I did? I don't know. There are no enemies here, if I recall correctly. You just wander through. Is this it? Is that the whole thing? Oh, snap. Oh, boy. Oh, snap. I'm not ready, son. I'm not ready! Oh god, I already screwed up. Oh, snap. No! Got him. That's it. Cheesed him to death. Oh, man. I took way too many days. I don't think Simon made it, guys. I don't think he made it. Let's say 1431 or like 1421 to 176, 1401. Dustin Risner, hello. Oh yeah, I gotta see if my passport's expired. So, then isn't like Castlevania 3 called Dracula's Curse? Like, what's even the plot of that game? It's later, right? Like, it's not Simon Belmont, or is it a prequel? Because it's about Richter, right? I don't remember. Someone remind me. If Syndra was here, she'd tell me. Oh, I actually did it. We're done. Thanks everyone for suggesting this game. I believe it won last month's producer's pick. So, or no. Sorry, this was an honorable mention. It was Beautiful Joe that won last month, and then the month before that was. How embarrassing for me. Eternal Darkness, which I also want to get back to. So maybe that's an April thing. I really want to get to Punch Out, but I really enjoyed Eternal Darkness. But people, it didn't do as well as Simon's Quest. So anyway, short one this week, I guess. Thank you all for coming. This is where I talk about upcoming Famicom Dojo things, but it's been real busy. I mean, I've been unwell. I haven't been able to record dialogue. I need to re-record some voiceover for one of the videos I was working on, and I got it all rewritten, but then I wasn't able to record because my voice has been awful for the last couple of weeks, and I just didn't have the time or energy to do further editing. So we'll get there. I can't promise when. I would love to get done before the end of the month. Like, but my original plan was to like release this video at the beginning of February. But I'm working on an update to our instructions for how to download Famicom for Nintendo Switch Online and all the other Japanese games, because it's a lot easier now. One of the big reasons I want to do that is because the original video is still very popular, but while the instructions aren't wrong and you can still follow them, there's just lots of other easier ways to find things, especially if you want to get to the other consoles and don't want to have to like type in a Japanese keyboard to find them. Or maybe some people will figure out that they can go to the NSO button on the Switch front page. But there were also lots of questions and confusion about the account that you needed to get things set up, and you literally only need it to log into the Japanese eShop. That's all it's for, and you can remove it from your console in the interim. I just leave mine on because why not? It's also part of my family plan, which it doesn't need to be. Like neither of those things is to be true. It does not have to be part of your family plan. It doesn't even, you don't even have to have a Nintendo Switch Online subscription for the download to work. You just need it to play the game. That's it. That's 100% it. So we have an update for that. Then we're gonna get into some like brand new stuff. So a lot of it's ostensibly Nintendo Switch Online based, mostly around the controllers. I'm really excited actually for the N64 stuff, especially. I got some really weird, silly things planned, but they're all like parts of a journey. They're all gathering to a point. I'm making these videos for their own sake, for one thing, because I think it's interesting. There are features of these controllers that aren't well advertised, I don't think, that make it worthwhile to own. Like, I never thought I'd buy an NES set at all. Like, it just didn't seem of any interest to me. And then I thought, well, for the purposes of this video, I should definitely do it, so I know what I'm talking about. But then I can also, use these. But then I found out, playing around with them, that they can do something the Famicom can't do. Right? So you have to wait for that video to find out. And that's a great time to sign up for Patreon now so that you can see our in-progress clips as we go along. Because we're gonna release some. I'll get one up of the one I've been talking about, the follow-up to download the NESO stuff. But another reason that I want to make that video first is so I can call back to it when I do these other ones and be like, hey, this is how you get the stuff I'm playing with and talking about. Because we'll talk about the Famicom for NESO. We'll talk about the Japanese N64. We'll talk about, we already showed that you can get to the Japanese Game Boy, but we didn't say how, right? So more to come on that. We're building towards something, like I said. Vinnk will be in the States this spring, so he'll be part of some of this. It's going to be awesome, and hopefully he'll have more time to do more dojo things. We'll see. It's early days yet. I should do a tour of my game room. I should clean up my game room first. But yeah, I don't disagree. I should show my setup. Now, part of the problem, there used to be a TV over here. We've since moved that. I'm in the basement of my house. We've since moved that TV upstairs. There isn't one down here. There's no HDTV down here anymore. So most of the modern consoles are upstairs with that. So the PS4 is up there. The Xbox 360 modern console. My Xbox Series X is just unplugged right now. It's not being used at all, which is such a shame. So I want to get a 4K TV, put it down here, and then I can play, Halo Infinite in 4K. Hey, 4D. Man, it's like I can see all the time in space in this Halo movie game. But I mean, speaking of Halo, that TV show is amazing. I love it. I was legit surprised it got a second season by how many fans panned it, but I think it was just delayed because of the writer's strike. So yeah, I've been enjoying the heck out of it, and we're pretty close to the end. It feels like the next episode's the last one. I could be wrong about that, but I was like 2 or 3 episodes behind when I realized it was back. So I've had a load of fun with that. I don't know if Vinnk can watch that, because it's on Paramount Plus. So I got him The Last of Us because he doesn't have a way to get Max, and there's no international agreement on how to do that stuff. He can do Doctor Who because Disney Plus is carrying that internationally. But yeah, so lots of good stuff coming up. You should go to patreon.com/Famicom Dojo. If for no other reason, for $1 a month, you can see any of these videos before anyone else. And that's like nothing. Like, it's better than an ad, but it's like nothing for you, right? Like $2 is even better. And that's the tier that you can get for a week for free. And you'll want to keep it, I think, after that because of all the cool stuff. And I got to put, more new things up to make it worthwhile. But there are things that we've been working on since last year that we haven't released yet. We're letting them simmer. We're letting them gestate. There's a plan. So go and find out what those videos are. If you're curious, I'm not going to tell you, but you're going to like them. I think you're going to like them. So go check that out. Sign up just for a week. It'll be great. And that's just $2 a month, which is next to nothing, right? To vote on these streams, to be guaranteed a voice in the choice every month. That's the producer level. But you don't have to, right? Like I still listen to you guys. I still take your suggestions for the other three to 4 weeks out of the month about what to play. Like, I playing Simon's Quest so much was a direct result of it just doing so well when I've been playing it. So yeah, like the sky's the limit, but like we're just guaranteed to like do nominations and then vote once every month, and then we play that game no matter what. Like Beautiful Joe, which I really wanted to get back to, so I was really excited, but like I'm not enjoying doing that in the live streaming format. I am not good enough at that game, and it stresses me out. Okay, like it could be worse, I guess. But we did 2 parts to that because I had to redeem myself from the first time. And I don't know, it's kind of a slouch in the middle there, but like I had to part 2. I didn't finish the first episode. I didn't finish the first half of the first episode the first time I played it because I couldn't beat the helicopter boss. And so I did a little pre-recorded section for the next episode where I beat the helicopter boss because I couldn't trust myself to do it live. I tried several times. I couldn't do it consistently. So I'm like, all right, we're going to pre-record it and then we're going to show that in like 3 minutes. It'll be done, right? Well, it turns out at the end of episode 2, there are 2 helicopters you have to fight. And I thought for sure that I wasn't going to make it. Do I make it? Well, you're going to have to go back and find out. But it's nice little bookends to the whole thing. And we'll probably do a highlight reel out of that to show off what we could do in Beautiful Joe. I want to do a highlight reel yet for the Zelda 2 remake, and that's going to become a future retro video. I'm going to do a Pile of Shame video about the original Zelda 2, and we're going to retool that series to be, you know how like Train Your Game like shows you how to do like neat tips and tricks and like exploits like the Midas World and stuff. This will be more geared toward like, you haven't finished this game or haven't given this game a chance, and it's probably because you don't know how to play it because it's an old game and it's obtuse. So I'm going to show you enough to get over the humps, to get over the parts that are difficult, and then at least to a point where you'll enjoy playing this game. But also once you get to the end and you like freak out at Thunderbird like I have for the last 35 years, it doesn't have to be that bad, right? Like I never beat this game before without a Game Genie. And then like starting last year, last spring, up until December, I've played that game 5 times now, between the remake, the NES version and the Famicom Disk System version. So I want to give you guys, like you can watch me play through the whole game and learn that way. But if you don't have like 8 hours to kill, so how many parts? I don't even know. Something like that. I want to show you in like 20 minutes, maybe 15. I don't know how long that video is going to be. I haven't finished scripting it yet, but I've gotten a good long way into it. But I also, don't want to rest on my laurels with this Zelda 2 PC remake stuff, because it's still doing very well for this channel right here. Which, by the way, if this is your first time here, or you've been here lots of times but haven't subscribed yet, push that button. Like this video if you enjoyed this game. Leave a comment after we're done streaming. This will all help to keep things rolling. We're getting real close to being able to monetize this channel now. We're like 200 watch hours away, and at this rate, because we gotta stay ahead of like how many watch hours we got a week like a year ago, and then like get that many more. But I think possibly by April we're gonna make it. The only reason it stays consistent is because people have been watching these videos and sharing them, and finding other games that they want to watch and learn about that we've streamed already, including ones that aren't public anymore and aren't on this channel. There are a bunch of those on the Famicom Dojo channel and the SeanOrange channel before I moved everything here, like, 2 or 3 years ago now. I want to say 2.5. I'm not really sure. I'm going to say it's been about, I'm not sure. Because we've been doing this for at least 3 years consistently. Yeah, December 2021. So yeah, 3 years, 2 years. 2022, 2023, 20. That doesn't seem right. Was it December 2020? Anyway, a video a week for the last 3 years, 2 of them on this channel. That sounds right. And like the Patreon's how we keep it going. It's the main thing the main consistent thing that we can release, based on your support here. But like, you know, now we can spend more time and money on like the scripted stuff, which is where we really shine. Because I don't know if you know this, but we're better taped. It's true. Although the taping and the editing take a long time. And the writing too, I've been really like putting a lot more energy into the writing to make it tighter. And like, I still ended up doing a rewrite on this video because I was editing. I'm like, this is too slow. I'm not getting to the point within 3 minutes. Like, no, I got it cut down to like 45 seconds, I think. Something like that. And then like to get to the rest, I had to do a rewrite. So like I threw things out. There are jokes that I want to keep that I probably can't, which is a bummer. But anyway, thank you for listening to me ramble. I'm going to have to call her quits here because I'm exhausted. Being unwell has taken a lot out of me. So thank you again. And hold on. I want to make sure that I caught up on my chat here. This is Simon Belmont and Duran. Thanks, Dustin. Rector's before Simon, but after Trevor. Satoshi says the original arcade Punch-Out has been ported to the DS. Dual screen, just like the original NES. Well, I have it. I have that game on Arcade Archives for the Switch. And I got a video about that to boot. And when we play Punch-Out next week, we are going to visit that very briefly. Now, because the Switch is, you know, a 16:9 display format, it'll be a side-by-side instead of a top-bottom thing. But it'll get the point across. So kind of like I did with Simon's Quest here. I can pull it out, right? Without upsetting the gods, as it were. Main menu. Boom. There we go. So like we did for Simon's Quest here, and we went back to the original Castlevania as an example of like how they differ. I wanted to start to show how Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, which is the original NES port, changed Punch-Out. Like, it's not the same game. It's the same game, but it's not the same game, you know? So that's fantastic. I think Super Punch-Out is more like the arcade version, but we're gonna stick, at least for the purposes of streaming, we're gonna stick to the NES version, and we'll see how far I can get. I don't think I can do it all in one stream. I'm probably gonna use save state, so I don't have to, like, you know, go back and redo through the same levels multiple times. But I could probably get it done in 2. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna practice beforehand. I don't think I have time. But that's what I want to do next week and see how far we can get, because we're doing the producer's pick in 2 weeks regardless. Oh, speaking of which, if you are a producer or a Dojo Disciple, and I got to read the names off yet, so good thing I didn't go anywhere yet. The nominations are going to start on Monday, and then I think we're going to start the voting on Friday, and then like basically as soon as the voting is done, we'll announce the winner, and Bob's your uncle. So that'll lead right up to when we're going to stream it on that following Thursday. Cool. All right. So as is part of the rewards for these wonderful producers and tiers above. Tears makes it sound like someone's crying. For Dojo Disciples for the month of March 2024 are Andrew Greeley, Bombs, Daniel Hathcock, Earl Grey III, Talbot, and Talbot. Did we lose somebody? Oh boy. All right. It's okay if we did. All right. And then our producers are Buttlord, Dilius of Sparta, Jody, Anthony. Hello, Jody. Keith Robinson, Matcha. Hello, Matcha. Peter Burrell, and Rachel Moser. So some of those names may sound familiar because they're here. They've been hanging out, watching their picks. I know Daniel's pretty good about saying whatever makes the channel happy is what he picks. But we've played, like, at his request, Wizards and Warriors before, which we should probably finish. I should probably finish any of those. We've played all three of the originals, and I haven't finished any of them yet. So I should do that. Yeah, especially with the save states. That's going to really help. Anyway, cool. Let's see if anyone canceled. Oh, not since 2023. Oh man, there are people who have been following us for free who canceled? Or, oh. Sorry. They're currently on the free tier, which means they're just following us. All right. These are paying members who've canceled. Gotcha. Okay. That's very confusing. Because now I'm looking at the list and it doesn't make any sense because there are people have canceled, but they're still on the current tier, but they're not even following for free anymore? That doesn't seem right. Active free members. Here we go. Who's left? Yeah. Lots of you are free members. Vinck's a free member. I'm a free member. Oh, yeah. There are some people who aren't following us at all anymore. That's a bummer. Ooh, time to stop. I guess I ended up jibber-jabbering away the rest of my time anyway. But anyway, yeah, sure enough. So there's no current tier for real. So the current tier is whatever one they canceled on. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, dude. What are you gonna do though? Yeah. Why would you? Yeah. Sorry, I'm just thinking about all of our awesome dojo disciples from the past who have since gone away. Yeah, I didn't do much in 2023. We had like 3 videos, and 2 of them have been pretty popular. It's a whole different world out there, and I really want to get back to making stuff regularly again. But it is hard. It is hard, you guys. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoy what we do have coming up. I hope that I get something cool for you all to watch on the extra credit level. And until next time, then, the dojo is free of the curse, y'all. Oh, this is also the last time we're going to see this end tag for the rest of the year. I forgot to say welcome to Daylight Saving Time. Dang it. That's how I was going to start this stream. I was going to be like, hey, we're an hour earlier, and if you want to know why, it's because America's weird. Anyway, see you next time.
Famicom Dojo.